Was that like the toughest matchup you've ever had to guard?
Him or Kobe? Kobe for sure, yeah.
Kobe.
Kobe was just like, I don't know what I was doing. I was calling for a double team.
Yeah, one-on-one against Kobe. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta ask for help. So
Yeah.
I don't know why Coach Nelson asked me to guard him.
Well, you were known as the defender, right?
Yeah, but I was still a small point guard. You know, he was 6'6", 6'7", so a lot different.
All right, guys, got CJ Watson here, Vegas local, former NBA player, children's author, children book author, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What's new with you lately, man?
Nothing, man. Just getting ready for school. I got 3 kids, so they're about to start school again. So that time's coming around again.
Nice. What grades?
One's about to be a senior, 4th grade, and then pre-K.
Which age range do you think is the toughest to parent?
Right now, a teenager.
Teenager? What makes teenagers so difficult?
They just talk back. They think they know, they think they know everything. You know, you can't really tell them anything, but, you know, they'll come back eventually, hopefully.
Yeah. I feel like that's a rebellious phase for a lot of people, right?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I wonder what the science is behind that, honestly.
That's a good question, yeah.
Yeah, even myself, I just started talking back a lot to my mother at that age.
Yeah, I mean, I think as a teenager, you're trying to get independency, so you think you know everything and just trying to, go into it. And
Yeah.
think you know everything about the world, which you don't, so
Right.
still a lot to learn.
Was basketball your main focus at the teenage years?
Basketball, yeah, for sure, yeah. Basketball and just having fun with my friends.
So you knew very early you wanted to hoop.
I knew I wanted to go to college. I knew I wanted to, help my parents on the financial side for not having to pay for college. So that was my whole focus of getting into basketball and, just getting good grades and stuff like that.
Okay, so college was your ceiling.
Yeah, for sure.
So you didn't even think NBA?
All my dad's friends, when I see them now, they said I did, but I don't remember it. I just remember just having fun, playing basketball, and then wanting to go to college. But I think once I got to college, I figured out that NBA was close. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna take it serious.
Was that transition from high school to college pretty tough?
No, not really. I think it was just more so just learning the game, learning the speed of the game, and then learning the ways I can score. Ways I can get to my spots on the court and also help my teammates out.
Nice. What about college to NBA transition?
Very tough. It's more so on the business side. I think just trying to figure out how to have a long career and not just have a 2 or 3 year career, but have like a 10 12 year career. So.
Right. And back then, when your era, they valued the vets, right? So they would play them over the new guys.
Yeah. Vets were always playing. The rookies were never playing. So it was very hard as a rookie to get on the court unless you went to like a terrible team when they knew you had a lot of playing time.
Now I feel like it's the opposite, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's no vets hardly. There's no coaching, like no one to really show you the game or give you the wisdom or knowledge. The stuff that they learned, I feel like you got to go out and search for it.
Right. I feel like there should be a middle ground there.
Yeah, there should be. I definitely think there should be more vets because, like I said, it makes the league better. It makes it last longer. It makes guys, play for for another 4 or 5 years. But also, just like I said, just learning from others' mistakes. I think that's a good thing about life.
I wonder if the NBA is going to head towards a shorter career span like the NFL is right now.
I mean, I would hope not. I mean,
just based off the current, because now you need to be athletic, you need to shoot. People are getting injured.
Yeah, a lot more. I think they got to figure out the injury stuff. It may be shorten the season. A lot of games being played, a lot of back-to-back. So, but I doubt that the back-to-backs at least will ever change.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
It wouldn't make sense for the calendar, I guess, right?
Yeah. I think they can shorten the games a little bit, but not the back-to-backs. So, they gotta make money. So
yeah, I think 8 ACL tears this year.
Yeah, a lot of big name players.
Yeah,
I think they all won number 0 too, which is crazy.
I know. We don't have to get conspiratorial.
I'm not a conspiracy.
0 and pink shoes.
Were they all wearing pink shoes?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I didn't know the pink shoes.
Yeah. Gilbert wore 0 too, and he used to get injured a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know, man.
Don't wear pink.
Yeah, can't wear pink. What do you think of the playoffs this year? Did you watch them?
Yeah, I watched it a lot. It was great. I mean, it's great basketball. I definitely didn't see OKC going that far.
Oh, really?
Not that far, at least.
Even the 1 seed?
Yeah, I thought Denver would have upset them.
Okay.
So I thought Denver was a more experienced team. But, youth is a great thing. And when you got one of the best players on the planet, in Shea, it shows a lot.
Yeah.
His team just rode with him.
Well, MPJ was injured. He announced it after, but he couldn't even shoot or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, it happens. It's a long season, grueling season, and just got to make sure your body's up for it.
My trainer said during that series, whoever wins that series is winning the chip.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Yeah,
but nobody listened.
You think you could play in the game right now though?
Like today.
No, like if
Oh.
you had your talent in your peak, like
Oh, I
right
think
now.
so. Yeah, I think it all transfers. I think I was a player who did. I wasn't really good at one particular thing. I was decent in a whole bunch of things. So I definitely think it would have transferred. I would have figured it out.
Mm. Yeah, I always wonder because people compare eras. Right now, it's just
Yeah, yeah,
such a different game than when you played.
yeah. A lot faster. A lot. I think I would have thrived in like the 1-on-1 system and like shooting the threes and getting to the foul line and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it would definitely been fun to play in this era because I mean it's all offense really.
Mm. Did you see it turning into the way it is now? Like, did you see that while you were playing at all?
I wouldn't say I saw it, but I saw, Golden State was coming up at that time. They were really one of the only teams that were just run and gun. And everyone tried to kind of copy what they did, but every team is not built like that. So it was definitely fun to be able to kind of see that era kind of start and transcend.
Yeah, and you played with Steph, right? Young Steph.
Yeah, young stuff. Yeah, no one would have ever thought that he would be, this big of a player, superstar, and
Right.
change the game like he did. But you saw the work ethic, you saw the tenacity, the will to be great and stuff like that.
That's what I hear, even from his former teammates. They're like, they
Yeah.
had no idea.
Yeah. I mean, it just happens, man. It just happens. He's had a lot of ups and downs too. So it comes with the territory just for anybody. So it's just part of his story.
Yeah, I think his mindset is underrated
Yeah, for sure.
because
Yeah,
he had all those ankle injuries early on, like you said. He could have probably
Yeah.
retired younger.
yeah, give it up and quit and all that kind of stuff. So, but he stuck with it and got healthy, and now is one of the greatest players ever.
Crazy. You think Golden State will get another one while he's there?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think, I might piss him off.
Not with the team they got. I mean, you got to be realistic.
Okay.
I mean, he's getting older, which is it's a part of basketball, part of sports, but not with the team they got.
What do you think they need to change? Because I think they could still win with Steph, though, right?
I think they can still win with Steph. They need another star, like who can dominate the ball. Like Jimmy is a star, but he's not a dominant offensive player. He gets buckets, but not to the way like Steph does or KD or somebody like that. So
Yeah.
and they need a big. They don't have any bigs to protect the rim, and Draymond can only do so much.
That's what happened to my Lakers, man. No big.
Yeah, no bigs.
I think with a good big, they would have won.
Yeah. You think Aiden's gonna be the not right?
Let's be honest.
Glad you said it, not
Yeah.
me.
I mean, like, just I like playoff history
Yeah.
with players, and
Right.
the mindset's important to me. I don't know if Ayton, he has to prove himself still.
For sure,
to me.
yeah. I think Bron could bring that out of him though. You never
Hopefully.
know. So
Yeah, I mean, some players you probably experienced this are just really consistent in the regular season, but
Yeah.
I think when it comes to the playoffs, the mindset kicks in, right?
Yeah, the mindset, the pressure, the lights. It's a different pressure when you're in the playoffs because, it's win or go home. So if you don't do well, it all rides on you.
Yeah. Which playoff series that you played in you still think about?
The one with Philadelphia, when I was with the Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost that. We should have won. It was right when D Rose got hurt, the second year. Yeah.
If you won that one, you would have won the. You think you would have won the chip that year?
I don't know if we would have won the chip. We would have definitely won. I think we would beat Boston and went to the Eastern Conference Finals again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, without Derrick Rose, I mean, we're not gonna go too far.
Yeah.
I can only take you so far.
What was it like playing with him and just learning from him?
It was cool, man. It was cool just to see him grow as a player. Seeing him before, I knew a little bit about him, but didn't know how good he was. Just seeing his mindset, his tenacity, just the way he worked.
Yeah.
But he put in a lot of work.
If he didn't get injured, it's one of those what if videos, right? It's like
Yeah.
His ceiling was.
It was crazy. Yeah, I seen a lot of all-star players, kind of say they were sick because they didn't want to guard D Rose that night.
Crazy, bro.
So yeah. I won't name any names.
He was relentless.
Yeah, he was crazy that year. That MVP year was like nothing I've ever seen before.
And you knew he was taking it to the rack every time, but
You couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
You knew he wasn't going to shoot a jump shot. He was either going to go to the rim, shoot a floater, or dunk it.
You think he was just so much faster than everyone? What do you think it was?
It's just athletic ability, just the will to get to the rim. I can't really knock this jumper down, but I'm going to get there somehow, some way. And he had like all the moves. He was super fast, super quick, especially like on the speed of a dime. Like he can stop on a dime and change directions like no other.
Right. A lot of players say he could have been the greatest point guard of all time if he didn't get injured.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean he's still a great dude. Still had a great career.
Yeah.
Doing well in life. So it just happens to the best of them.
It was cool to see him develop a jumper later on in his career too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The jumper, he was more talkative. I feel like, I mean, it's just I think as a person and a player, you grow over time as you get older. So it all happens to the best of us.
Yeah. You still think about the Pacers Heat rivalry too?
Yeah, that was good rivalry. Yeah, we once again, a guy named LeBron and his team beat us in the playoffs, so we couldn't get past them. But it was fun just to kind of play those games and be in that atmosphere and being close to being in the championship series.
Yeah. Did you ever talk to Braun on the court? Get in his head, try to get in his head?
I didn't talk to him, but I just talk trash here and there.
Yeah.
My daughter still doesn't like him to this day because he fouled me hard one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she didn't like that. So
He's not really like that though. Like,
no. It was just like in the heat of the game. It wasn't like bad or anything like a flagrant or nothing. It was just like a hard foul. But
damn.
He's like 2-3 times the size of me. So
yeah, he was different in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Man, he just had the switch.
Yeah, especially in Miami, it was crazy.
Yeah,
his athletic ability.
Was that like the toughest matchup you've ever had to guard?
Him or Kobe? Kobe for sure. Yeah,
Kobe
was just like I don't know what I was doing. I was calling for a double team.
Yeah, 1-on-1 against Kobe. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You gotta ask for help. So
yeah.
I don't know why Coach Nelson asked.
Shout out to today's sponsor, Quince. As the weather cools, I'm swapping in the pieces that actually gets the job done, that are warm, durable, and built to last. Quince delivers every time with wardrobe staples that'll carry you through the season. They have fall staples that you'll actually want to wear, like the 100% Mongolian cashmere for just $60. They also got classic fit denim and real leather and wool outerwear that looks sharp and holds up. By partnering directly with ethical factories and top artisans, Quince cuts out the middleman to deliver premium quality at half the cost of similar brands. They've really become a go-to across the board. You guys know how I love linen and how I've talked about it on previous episodes. I picked up some linen pants and they feel incredible. The quality is definitely noticeable compared to other brands. Layer up this fall with pieces that feel as good as they look. Go to quince.com/DSH for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. They're also available in Canada too. Was that like the toughest matchup you've ever had to guard?
Him or Kobe? Kobe for sure. Yeah,
Kobe
was just like I don't know what I was doing. I was calling for a double team.
Yeah, 1-on-1 against Kobe. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You gotta ask for help. So
yeah.
I don't know why Coach Nelson asked me to guard him.
Well, you were known as the defender, right?
Yeah, but I was still a small point guard. He was 6'6", 6'7", so he's a lot different.
When you hear this term unguardable, like, do you believe actually like people can be unguardable?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Shea's unguardable. Joker, LeBron to an extent. Steph to an extent. So KD. A lot of great players out there who are unguardable. You need 2 or 3 guys or a whole team. To kind of stop them. Or I don't think you'll ever shut them down, but you can make their night tough.
Damn. So you think 1-on-1 that you just can't do anything?
1-on-1, yeah, you can't, especially with the elite players. No.
Wow. That's crazy to have a bag that deep that no one can guard you in the world.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kyrie, would you put in that category?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot. It's a lot of guys 1-on-1. It's tough to guard.
I wonder if, because I know defensively you used to be able to put hands on people back in the day. I wonder if it's because they took that away.
Probably, yeah. A lot of that comes to it. Like that's why Jordan was so kind of dynamic, because even how great he is, because he did all that in the era where you could punch people and damn near elbow him and do all that kind of stuff to him. So, but yeah, if he played in this era, he'd be probably averaging 40 or 50 points.
Damn,
probably.
You think so?
For sure, yeah.
Holy crap! So he's your GOAT. It sounds like. Yeah. I know that's always a debate. What if Braun gets 1 or 2 more?
I think he moves ahead of Jordan.
Yeah. Okay.
Right now, for me, it's Jordan, Kobe, and then Braun.
Oh, you got Kobe over Braun.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
everybody dismisses Kobe. I don't know why.
No, you're right though. A lot of people do. Some people have Kobe outside their top 10.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I think
they didn't watch a lot of basketball.
I don't know if it was Skip Bayless. Yeah, probably not. No, Skip's got the wildest takes.
Yeah. I don't listen. I don't watch TV. So.
Oh yeah. What do you think about him? Like, you never saw a clip about him?
I mean, I see clips here and there, yeah, but I don't really watch it to understand or I think or just kind of recollect what he's saying or whatever. So, but yeah, a lot of his takes are outlandish, I'm sure.
That's a component of the game that you didn't have to deal with, the social media backlash, right?
Yeah. No, a little bit, yeah. I mean, when we lost in the playoffs that year to Philadelphia, I got a lot of death threats.
Oh, shit.
For passing the ball. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said.
You were passing too much?
No, well, it was like a last 10 seconds of the game. We're up by 2, or up by 1. I passed it to my center, who before that he made like every free throw.
Yeah,
and he misses the 2 that could have put us up 3. And they come down, they get fouled, they hit both free throws, they go up 1, so we lose the game in game 6.
So you got the blame for that.
I got the blame for it. Yeah,
Damn.
But it is what it is.
That's rough. Did that really affect you mentally, getting those?
No. I feel like social media at that time was like just starting, so. And even then, I feel like if someone wants to threaten me, they'll walk up to me and say it. So none of those people who tweeted that would have came into my face and said that. So.
That's good. I just wonder these days with all the players, like some of them definitely have to be feeling the heat.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure they look at it. It's hard not to look at it when you're on social media with all that stuff going around. So, I mean, it's everywhere. And then you hear like the whispers from friends or family in your circle, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's definitely, I'm sure, a lot. You gotta be just mindset focused.
I heard some of them at halftime are on Twitter just
Yeah,
scrolling through.
I'm sure on bad teams, yeah, it's like that. Not on good teams.
That's nuts. You played on a lot of teams. Did you see any of the trades coming, or were they all shocks?
So I never got traded.
Oh, you never got traded?
It was like a sign and trade, so not really traded.
Oh,
I got to
okay.
pick my destination, which is cool.
Wow.
So that was like the great thing about my career. Yeah, it was never like a traded, but I was always definitely like worried maybe during trade deadline in February if I was going to get traded or not, because sometimes I wasn't playing the best maybe, but I was still good fit for that team. But yeah, I never got traded.
Damn, I feel like that's rare for a 10-year career.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, rare. Yeah. But like I said, I'm definitely blessed to be able to pick my destinations and pick where I wanted to go.
These days, it feels like there's a lot of musical chairs. People are saying there's no loyalty anymore. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there's definitely no loyalty. I think the teams are doing, it's a business. You gotta understand that coming into it. So, business wise, you gotta do what's best for you. I think the players have a lot of say so now more than they ever did. So I think that's a good thing too.
Favorite team to play on for you?
The Bulls, because we had the best record 2 years in a row and went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Damn, that's nice. Do you ever regret not winning a chip?
I feel like what's meant to be was meant to be. I guess it wasn't meant to be. So
I know some people hold that over people's heads.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Yeah, there's 32 teams. You only have so much control, right?
For sure. Yeah, it's only be one winner at the end anyway, so everyone's a loser.
Yeah, I know Shaq always gives Chuck some heat
right.
for that.
Yeah, when you're on that kind of stage, yeah. I mean, Kenny won 2, Shaq won 4, so yeah, Chuck's the odd man out.
Yeah. Let's talk about post NBA career. You're an active angel investor, right? Mm-hmm. You're also an author. What have been some good investments for you?
I invested in Instacart, invested in a pickleball team.
Nice.
So it's kind of a little bit all over the place. Tech, health, and wellness. So I love the angel investing, private equity, VC world. So it's always interesting to me. So always trying to learn more about it. Go to conferences and seminars and stuff like that. So it's always cool to meet different founders and see what they're cooking up and all these cool ideas they're coming up with.
That's cool, man. So you might make more off investing than your NBA career.
That's the plan. That's when I started. That was my goal to make more off this venture, and then my playing career. So I think if I can do that, that'd be success to me.
Nice. Were you investing as a player, or you waited?
No, I waited. So I didn't even know anything about it until maybe 2020 was my first investment.
Who put you on?
The guy named Rashawn Williams. He's my mentor. He's on Shark Tank now. So always kind of bouncing ideas off of him, asking him for information, insight, getting books to read from him. So it's always cool to, just to have someone to tap into.
Nice. What books have the biggest impact on you, you'd say?
My favorite book, the one that he recommended, is Why Should All the White Guys Have Fun? It's a really good book.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, I love that book. I love A-List Angels is always a good one for me. Just to see the different things that celebrities or athletes or entrepreneurs are getting into, and like I said, just the different ideas they come up with.
Nice. I love books, man. So I'm gonna check those out.
Yeah.
Books changed my life.
Yeah, for sure.
And pods.
Yeah.
Do you listen to any pods?
I listen to what's the one?
All In.
I've never heard of that one.
Chamath. Oh no, it's like
I heard someone sent me that one.
Yeah, it's like an investing one kind of.
One where you talk about he was doing coke or something.
Was he? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay.
It was someone just sent me the clip. It was funny.
I wonder which one of the 4 was talking about that. That's interesting. My First Million's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one do you listen to though?
I listen to this one. My oldest daughter plays volleyball. It's the one called Volleyball Dads. There's another one that's talks about sports and tech. I forgot the guy's name.
Volleyball Dads. Wow, there's a podcast for everything, man.
Yeah. Seriously.
Volleyball
everything.
Dads.
Yeah. But yeah, I listen to it kind of like on airplanes or driving stuff sometimes.
Yeah. So is investing the main focus for you right now?
Investing, trying to turn my books right now to a cartoon series.
Nice.
So working on that, and then just the foundation we have here for kids. So that's about it.
Please do the cartoon because I feel like cartoons suck these days.
Yeah.
For kids.
Yeah, I think there's not a lot of African American cartoons out there either, and ones that teach and preach positivity. So that's what I'm trying to get into that lane.
Nice. That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Is that what the foundation is about too?
No, foundation is about, we have a free basketball camp. We have a out-of-school health program and also a Black History essay contest. So
nice.
Just trying to empower kids, give them a different sense of humility, sense of being, and just a chance that know that they can go out there and make it.
That's important for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you mentioned growing up in a tough environment, right?
Yeah. Here, growing up here in the inner city, I didn't have a lot of people to look up to, especially like sports athletes that came and gave back. So I just want to be that kind of that mentor for those kids and let them know that you can make it. You don't have to be a basketball player. You can do whatever you want to do. So. Entrepreneur, doctor, lawyer, so not have to go and be an athlete like most people think we are.
I love it. So you grew up in Vegas?
Yeah, born and raised.
A lot's changed since then.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. Yeah, a lot's changed. I feel like the sports scene has changed. I feel like when I was younger, they would say we never would get a team, a professional team, and now we have 3 or 4 and more coming. So
whispers of an NBA team, right?
I'm sure it's coming soon.
All the locals know, but we can't really talk about it, But yeah, maybe baseball too. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Vegas, people are getting priced out. We're at the point now where it's like booming, right?
Yeah, Vegas is expensive now, man. I think I was looking at something the other day. It was like you got to make at least $100,000 to be comfortable, and that's
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's a lot for most people.
Yeah, for sure.
Average income's $50K. So.
Right. Yeah, it's tough. So
I was reading this. There's this guy named Jacob's Life in Vegas, and he was talking about like these resort fees now. Basically, it's like $100 in fees.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like that just for one night.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah,
people don't even want to come here anymore.
Right. Yeah. The party scene has died.
I mean, back when you were growing up here, the mob was kind of running it a little bit, right?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly. And people just can't afford meals now on the strip.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, everything's getting expensive, man. That's why we got to keep, building, keep making money, keep, creating things.
Yeah. You plan on staying here for a minute, though?
I think so. Yeah. Maybe until my youngest one gets out of college or goes to college. So,
yeah.
But we thought about moving a couple times. We just haven't.
Now, we do get flack for the education system. So how did you go about that with your kids?
They're in private school, fortunately. So I think that's a good thing about that, living in Vegas. But yeah, if I had to put them in a public school, I don't know where I would put them because it's terrible.
We're the second worst in the country.
Yeah, it's bad. It's been like that for a long time.
Is that where you went when you were here?
I went to the same school. My oldest daughter goes to Gorman.
Oh, so you went private?
Yeah, I went private too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorman's known for athletics, right?
Yeah.
Football.
I think my parents got a scholarship, so I couldn't afford it. So
damn, well done. You want your kids to be athletes, or do you don't
care?
No,
I didn't want them to be playing sports at all. So
really?
It's kind of surprising. My daughter, took up sports and is playing volleyball and stuff like that. So
why didn't you want them to play sports?
Because I just know the ups and downs you can go through. I don't know. I had a lot of friends with mental issues and depression and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't really want them to, go through that. But sports teaches us a lot of lessons. Being resilient, teamwork. All these things. So it's good for them to learn those life lessons.
Respect, because that's a hot topic right now. Parents vicariously living through their kids when it comes to sports.
For sure, yeah.
Pressure.
I said I would never be that parent because I've seen a lot of kids, and their parents do that to their kids, and I didn't want that for my kid.
Yeah, and then the kid grows to hate the sport.
Yeah, hate the parent.
Right, hate the parent, hate the sport that they once loved.
It's not a good thing, so.
They turn a fun sport into a job. At a young age.
Yeah, so.
And the AAU circuit's under a lot of attack right now.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of that, right?
Yep, and it's not about development for the AAU system. It's just about, who can make the most money off a kid and a team and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I think it needs to be moved back to development and just growing the kids and having fun. And, then if they go to be a pro, then they'll be a pro. But
absolutely,
don't force it on them.
Yeah. You said you invested in a pickleball team?
Yeah.
That's hot right now.
Yeah, it's hot. Hopefully, it comes, and does big things, gives me an ROI. So, but I think it's a fun game. It's fun for me because I played it and I got the email a couple days later. So I was like, yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. So.
Paddle's hot right now too. Have you seen that?
Yeah. I have a place right next door from my house is a paddle place.
Same with me.
We're there all the time.
Yeah, we're neighbors. There's only one place in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, is it on Section 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I live.
Yeah. Small world. Yeah, I played there. It was super hot outside, but it was fun.
Yeah.
You could just slam it.
Yeah, I never played it, but I always see them outside playing it. So
yeah, that's hot, man. But pickleball, man, Lifetime replaced their basketball courts with it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's too many fights on the court.
Right, for basketball.
Yeah. Plus, pickleball probably makes them more money.
Yeah.
Because all ages can play.
Yeah.
So I
think more year round too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, this has been cool. You play a lot of poker too now?
I have no clue how to play poker.
Oh, so you're just playing tonight for fun?
Yeah. Last time I played in Blake's tournament, I think I was maybe the first or second person out. I don't know how to play at all.
You don't know the best hands?
I mean, I looked up the rules, but I don't know if that's going to help me at all. I need more practice.
Well, good luck, man. Maybe you'll make a deep run tonight.
No, appreciate it. I'll try.
Yeah. And where can people find you and find the books and find the charity and everything?
You can find the books at cjpins.com. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, X, Twitter, whatever. Facebook, QuietStorm_32. And the foundation's website is quietstormfoundation.org.
Awesome. We'll link below. Thanks for coming on, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
check them out, guys. Peace. Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.